Hello, everyone. This is Megan Collins with the Desert Research Institute and the Native Waters on Arid Lands program. I'm here with Maureen McCarthy, Project Director of Native Waters, and we have put together a set of resources called Facts Not Fear. And this recording specifically is for those of you who are educators. We are sure that you are getting many questions about the COVID-19 vaccine from your students and from community members, and maybe even you have questions of your own. So we wanted to help those of you who are in Indian country be best prepared to answer questions related to the vaccine. And so the Facts Not Fear website was developed. So we'll be sharing this with the folks who have participated in teaching Native Waters, but feel free to send it to whoever would be most served by it. So with that, I will introduce Maureen McCarthy.
Excellent. Thank you, Megan. I really appreciate it. And it's a delight to be here. Yes, we want to be able to share these resources far and wide through Indian country. This was developed in partnership with USDA in order to give our tribal extension partners across Indian country resources to rely on in order to work with their communities to encourage people to be accepting of the vaccine. And we just wanted you to be able to have it in case it comes in handy for you. And like Megan said, please share widely. With that, I'm going to share my screen and bring up the first part of the website. And I'm just going to walk through some of the things that are on this website and information that you can gather from it. So first of all, we're on the landing page here. And I want to tell you that the scientific information that is on this website is all validated scientific information that was, we have worked with our partners at CDC, Johns Hopkins University, and NIH. So all of the information shared here is scientifically valid. So one of the things we wanted to do was to be able to just set up something so that you can get the facts, you can send a question in if you have additional questions, you can get to the list of resources. And if you have good news, particularly about vaccine stories in your communities, we would love to hear them. There are lots from Indian country right now. And then I'll give you a little tour of a very special thing we have called Youth Talk, which is a group of youth from the Confederated Salish and Kootenai tribes who put together some amazing videos talking about the need for understanding COVID in their communities and protecting their elders and their communities. So with that, let me take a quick walk through the site, and I'm going to quickly, one thing I'm going to acknowledge is that this site was, and the art on this site was done by a colleague of ours. Dr. Beverly Ramsey, also known as Pierce Falcon Woman, was a close colleague of ours, a Cherokee grandmother. She was enrolled in the Eastern Band of the Cherokee Nation. And we lost Beverly in early 2020. So I just wanted to recognize and acknowledge her. So let's move to the Get the Facts. So what we did was we had a couple of workshops with tribal extension agents, asking them to give us questions that were relevant to both the COVID disease itself and also issues about the vaccine. And so what you're seeing here reflects a lot of the questions. And so the way this is organized is the questions are here. You just click on that button. It goes to links specifically answering and addressing those questions. Those links could be videos, fact sheets, Facebook posts, all sorts of things. But all of these, like I said, are validated scientific information from our public health partners. Then there's a lot of questions specifically about the vaccine. There's a section in here about Pfizer and Moderna. We will be updating this to reflect the Johnson & Johnson vaccine as soon as it's approved. Issues about side effects, issues about rumors. So there's a lot of material here that you can look at, pull from, and rely on this information to be validated scientific information. We also have a tab called Ask a Question. This is where you can put your name and email address. This is confidential to us, but if you've got something that you want addressed or things that you think are questions that are being asked by your community, drop your email address in here, give us your question, and we will do our best to get it addressed. And if you're comfortable, we will also get it posted for everybody to see on the website. Like I said, there's amazing amount of good news out there, and we're really pleased to be able to link to stories about vaccination clinics that have gone on in various communities in Indian country, and how successful it's been. So as hard as the disease, the COVID-19 disease has been on Indian country, in a lot of places that were very hard hit, the vaccine rollout has been tremendously successful. So we encourage you to look through these stories and let us know if you have other stories. There is also our resources page, and our resources page tries to organize the information that we have. So we have the Native Waters on Arid Lands COVID Working Group. We've been meeting since March. So there's links to our working group and the things that we're doing. There's links to the case and mortality trackers. We try and keep this updated as well. So if there's any particular resources that you're looking for that aren't here, please let us know. And finally, it's a great pleasure for us to be able to introduce our Youth Talk page. And what we have here is links to a YouTube channel and a few of the thumbnails of a few of these fabulous videos. And I encourage you to look at them. There's about 15 of them. If you go to the YouTube channel, you can watch them here. Just click on the YouTube button on the site. But these are youth and young people from Salish and Kootenai talking about.
Could you stop sharing and then reshare, because we're still on news stories.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. It's just a Zoom always happens.
Megan? Excellent. So this is the Youth Talk page. So music videos, they're YouTube videos, and there's a YouTube channel. I encourage you to watch these. Watch as many of these as you can. They are really impactful videos that combine both cultural traditions and traditional music, along with hip hop and rap, to communicate the importance of youth and community awareness about COVID. We are also working with this team and hope to have them be able to develop a specific set of videos for our Facts Not Fear campaign. So please enjoy these, share them with your students. I think they will enjoy them very much. And Salish and Kootenai is very proud and pleased to be able to share them with everybody. So with that, that's a short tour of our website. Sorry about the technical glitch in the middle. I'll go back to our homepage. So like we said, this information is available for you. We know you have to go to the website to pull it down, but anything that you think that you may need that would help in your education programs, please let us know. We're happy to work with you to get them. And if you have other materials that you think would be important for us to be sharing here, please let us know that as well. And we would be honored to be able to have your material on this site as well. So with that, thank you very much for your time. We hope everybody stays safe. Many blessings for a rapid recovery from the COVID pandemic from your colleagues at Native Waters on Arid Lands and Teaching Native Waters. So thank you, Megan.
Thanks, everyone.